Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're joining me in creating some more for the autumn journal. I hope you're all well. It's still, I put this on just that it looks a bit more nice, but I didn't glue it on yet. Yeah, we can start with this one. It's just a loose item I thought I wanted to make. I have this die. Yeah, it's still fair days. It started when I'm filming this. It's Tuesday, and the fair always. Oh, it's too wide. I had to cut something off. Let's see, just a bit off. The fair always starts on Friday, and it goes on until the next Wednesday. I put my large light out, but now it's, yeah, I was afraid of that. But it's not enough light for me. No, I have got it too small. I think I'll just manage. It's a bit too small. Ah, no, I wanted it a bit wider. Yeah, so the fair is going on, and it's a very large one, and our town chips in with money, and that's why it's one of the most cheap fairs in the country, and so it attracts a lot of people from outside our town. And yeah, that's great, because you can really enjoy it even if your wallet is not hugely filled, but still it adds up. But yeah, it's a beautiful fair, beautiful. Always 7 squares, town squares, and large intersections they reserve for that. Glued it on a bit crooked, but I'm just fine. And I see that there's a little glue there. Oh no, I have to be on this side, because here it's going to ooze out. So with my husband I went Saturday evening, and then it's Saturday and Sunday are the most busy days, because then of course a lot of people from out of town come, because it's the weekend. And yesterday, Monday evening, we went with my daughter and son-in-law, and we had our dinner at the fair, because there are always a lot of booths that sell food, all kinds of food. So, and then my son-in-law went home because he was really tired, and yeah, the difference. Sometimes we notice the difference, because he is from Indonesia. He's not used to those kinds of things. In most rides he doesn't go. Yeah, my husband either, so that's not very unusual. But yeah, he decided he'd seen the fair a couple of times with my daughter and the children, so he was fine. And we went on, and the children could go on several rides. But yeah, the day after was school. Oh yeah, today was school, so we didn't stay super long. But tomorrow, on Wednesday, after school, they're out at 2. And then I'm going with my daughter and the children, we were going again. And they went on Friday also and Sunday evening, so it's not that they didn't see enough fair and been on enough rides. I chose, I think this is scrapbook paper, and I chose a light beige script. I thought that would be what would make a nice background. I think I'm going to cut it just a tiny bit shorter, and now not too much like my transparency. Yeah, I'm going to round the corners again. Yeah, so they've been on several rides and on the trampolines. They love, both of them love that, and my grandson can do a double backflip, so he was very proud that that succeeded. And my granddaughter, yeah, she got one. And there are giant slides, and then all kinds of rides that you can. It's a bit like roller coasters, but then especially for fairs, there are roller coasters, but the fair rides are more constantly spinning, and that you're hanging on top or no upside down, I have to say. So I loved that when I was young, but I'm done. It's okay to watch, and mostly me and my husband go to the fair twice just to look around, look at the people, look at the rides, and grab something to eat there and something to snack, of course. Now, I don't know if I really have to glue this down. Would it stay if I don't and just glue this down? Or would it shift? It can't go anywhere. I can maybe make a little dot, but with what? Ah, I thought I had a little glue stick. Okay, so it stays, and I think I thought I had the art glitter glue. Do I want to see the stem? That is cute. The little stem, a bit more up. Let's see. Sticking down already. Yeah, like it like that. Okay. I think I put glue everywhere. Yeah, so tomorrow and then tomorrow evening, but I'll go with my daughter in the afternoon. But in the evening they close the, not really close, there's fireworks, but it's at 10, and I think the fair closes at 12, and then most people break up immediately and work almost through the night, so they can go to the next city. But the weather was amazing. No rain at all, because we had years with a lot of rain, and I always feel bad for the fair people, because that's their livelihood. And if it's really raining, some rides can't go. But it's not that much fun. But even if it rains, it's yeah, there are always people who think, yeah, it's just once a year that we can really go on all the rides. So that's nice that even then people go. But now it was, the temperature was okay and the sun was shining. Amazing. And then you get also a lot of people who just go to the fair to watch and eat and drink something. So that's good. Oh, you can see the text through the flower. Oh, cute. Yeah, a nice embellishment. That took me a long time. I prepared some things, so I'm just going to, yeah, when it's closed, it doesn't want to open, but yeah, it's really flexible, so it will all be fine. Put these to the side again. I chose this image. It's from Wild Rose Bohemian, but I didn't ink that. Let's do that quickly. I linked I think all the digitals I used. So, but if you ever have any questions, just let me know and I'll look it up for you. But this is a cute kit. It has frames and little cards, all sorts of things in one kit, and I really like it. You can do all kinds of things with it. This is not inked also. Yeah, I kept adjusting it because I wanted to fit in the frame. And in this kit there are real grungy frames and flower thing, yeah, all kinds of things you can use as backgrounds or as a frame, because you can cut it out, of course. Let's put some glue on there. Yeah, I'm still working on my son's scrapbook. I prepared the next section, but I have to choose the paper I'm going to use, and those things always take me the longest to choose what I want to use, how to position the photos, the layout, yeah. And there were a lot of things, yeah, just happening, the appointments I had. So I think I didn't do anything really scrapbooking for 2 weeks. This is narrow, but I think it's cute to have something a bit different, because I am going to put it on as a pocket. Let's put it in inches. There can be a tag in there from that is 3 inches wide, so that will oh my gosh, that will be fine. I'm going to use this small, so I have just a little edge, not to lose too much. I could have hinged it, of course, but I didn't. We don't always have to stuff every pocket. Yeah, and in October we have several, I have several appointments also. I've been out to lunch because it's the last day of September when I'm filming this. I went out to lunch again with my former colleagues, 2 of my former colleagues. And in October we're going again. That happens so often. I'm annoyed by that because it's the inking, and sometimes, yeah, you can see it a bit. Maybe it's because of the glue, I don't know, because it is oxide. Yeah, but yeah, with the 2 colleagues I go every other weekend, every other month. And a couple of times, yeah, I don't know exactly, maybe 4 times a year, a third colleague that's a different date, and then there are 3 former colleagues. Cute pocket. Do I have something just to show you? Yeah, I don't want to push it too hard. Yeah, it fits. This is, yeah, 3. So a tag can go in there, or writing letter. Okay, pockets. I think I want something there, but the tuck spot, this is the flip out. Oh yeah, this maybe has to have something. Yeah, this one was a bit difficult because I wanted to preserve the otter. It's in English, it's otter too. In Dutch also. We pronounce it exactly the same. I didn't want to lose her. It's female, it says. And color-wise, yeah, it's in the Edith Hold. Oh no, this is from the other book I have. It is in autumn. So but now it looks a bit wintry. So I wanted to put a tuck spot here, but now I decided I'm going to make a pocket, and I'm going to let peek out the otter, and then I preserve that, and I'm going to leave it open on this side. I'm going to glue this a bit wider like that, because it's very large. If you put a little tag in here, it will shift all over the place. So I have a lot of room, so I think I'm going to put it a bit wider. So I can use this glue. It's an image from the kit of Sweet Pea Curiosities. Now I'm doubting. I have been looking at new kits online, and now I'm a bit confused, but it's not from the base kit ink and page, but it's linked down below. And I am enjoying the freebie. Doesn't want to come out. The freebie kit from Tracie Fox. She had an autumn project in September. A little folder, ephemera holder, how you want to call it. And yeah, I used a lot of items in that freebie in this journal also. Let's turn it so I can see what I'm doing here. Yeah. And now I don't have to cover her up. And if someone wants to buy this journal and she wants to cover it up, yeah, you can cover up anything. Just put something over it, and but she's cute. Cutie pie. Okay, and now I can tuck something in there. Can't be large, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't always have to be a lot. Yeah, here I want to see if I want that on here also. And then this, because this can stick out, because it's a shorter page. Where do I want it on this side? I want it on this so you can flip this, because this is, no, I don't want it sticking out, but that wouldn't be a problem. Okay, how do I want it? These are a bit, yeah, soft leaves. Let's see. You know, you don't see a lot of the green. Maybe a bit more like this, or the other way around, like that. And put that on there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's see how I can put some glue. I am going to use the art glitter glue because then I know it will stick. Okay. Those 3 leaves, and I think I'll be fine. And the stem. Can always put more glue on here. Ah, it looks like it's going in the leaf. Let's see. It can stick out. I hope because you can flip it like this and then open, so it doesn't really matter. More. I hope it sticks because it's not really looking like that. And I think this is from Tracie Fox, the fussy cuts she has in her. I think I'll put. And this will be. I can, if it doesn't stick, I have to use my glue gun. Because here, this is plastic. I don't know if that will work. I have to really press that. I think I need to have the glue gun. Let's see how I can do that so I can move on for now. Yeah, if I clamp it, I don't think it will hold now. I'll have to get back to this. And I just want to move on for now. Yeah, let's leave it a bit like this. Then I have this image, beautiful. I inked that. Okay, I think I'll roughen it up just a bit. Then I may have to ink it again. It's always difficult to get it in around the corners. And the paper, I have noticed, the paper that way does it better, and if I do it on these sides, on the vertical sides, it more folds up instead of really distressing it. So I think it's the paper, but yeah, it does that. Let's put some ink on there, so it's not too straight anymore. Okay, then I have, oops, this. I bought it at AliExpress. It's a layer, a back layer, and then this is crumbled on there, and it looks a bit like crepe paper. I think I'm going to glue it on here and then tear those sides. I already tore these just to see how it looks. Oh, almost, oh yeah, tomorrow. October already. It's insane how quickly it goes. Sometimes it seems with every year. Ooh, I threw it on the floor. It seems like it's going faster every year. Okay. Pick it up again. Yeah, because this is very bubbly. And now, of course, my distressed edges flatten a bit, but you can always see the distressing of the image anyway, so that's okay. It's not really sticking there. Maybe the glue didn't exactly go to the corner. And sometimes it doesn't want to stay. I'm going to let that dry for a minute. I can put this here, because sometimes I really lose track of what I want where. Here I want a tuck spot, but I haven't decided what yet. But on this side of the signature I already have a lot. Here I have this, and it's shiny. It's not normally I would do that for autumn, but I love this. I don't know why, but I love this. This I put a little art glitter glue on here because I want it in the corner, and yeah, it doesn't have to fray. Let's see if I just want that edge sticking out, because I like it when it sticks out like this. So I am going to put glue here, and again I'm do it a bit more. Ooh. Maybe I can. I don't think it will really show. And I am going to glue this first. Like that. It's not super thick, so I think I'll be fine. Okay, now glue this underneath, glue here. And I am going to use it sticking out as a tab. Let's see if it's, ooh, of course it's falling. And this is from Eden Holden, and the paper, if you know the books, the paper is nice and thick, so it can really hold something. I am going to glue it here for some sturdiness of the pockets. Okay. And then I can make the tab, because I thought it did look good on the other side. Let's grab a little piece of plastic to put in this side. And I don't want to cover up October, I just gauged a bit, but I have to cut a bit off, I see. Oh, now I can do it with this one because I did that the first time. And let's see how much I want it sticking out. And then Let's see if I can just follow the stripes. And if this will fray eventually, I don't mind. Yeah, that will be okay. But I didn't really want the fraying on the middle because it will interfere with flipping the pages. I always do that wrong because I should have put the glue here, but yeah, now I'll damage, if I tear it off, I'll damage the page. But I often do that because then this could have been a bit loose. For now it looks a bit more stiff, but it is what it is. Yeah. So a tip, put the glue on the edge of the page and then have that sticking out. That's what I meant. Now it can't fray because it's stuck down, but that's fine. Both are nice, but yeah, cute. Fabric pocket, it said there, and then a cute pocket. And it says hazelnut tree, but yeah, there's not much hazelnut tree to see. This I really love, so I didn't want to interfere with that. And here I can put a tag. Okay, yeah, that's the first signature. What? Oh yeah, here the brown pockets. They need something. I want to do a bit of collaging here, and I already chose my pieces so I can make it here. Yeah, I think that to the side. This will be dry enough so I can tear it later. Let's see what I have in mind. I have inked all my pieces. This one I reinforced because it's just on, yeah, a bit thicker copy paper, and for a label, if it's on more layers, I like it that it's just a bit sturdier. Not much, because now it has 3 layers of I think my printing paper is 104 GSM, the paper I print the images on. This is also from Tracie Fox, and I cut my scallop. I have a die set, and now I want to position it like that. When this is on there, that I have some of the nice autumn things showing. Like that better here. I like this better here, but can I cut? I have thought if I cut it, but then I know then I had to have 2. No, I thought if I cut it in the middle, but that wouldn't work. Let's see, like this. I'm not very fond of this next to each other. But I like that. Yeah, we can't have it all. I'm going to do it like this. If I turn it a bit more. Does that work? Yes. Let's see until how far. I want this a bit more quiet because this is very busy. Okay. Yeah, then I can have that. Okay. I think I'm going to glue this on there first. I think this is from Tracie Fox also, this piece. I just want some music with birds. I love that. Okay. And then, yeah. Let's see, just I'm correct, that will fit, yes. Okay, more to the side. Okay, and then I want that sticking out. Like that. Yeah, don't need that. So, love this pocket like that, but it's boring like that. So, in the middle or to the side? Oh, I like it in the middle. All just in the eye, what you like, and everything is good. With Christmas, we are going out to dinner because, yeah, all of us don't really. Yeah, my daughter-in-law, she loves to cook, but yeah, it's a lot for the whole family, and the rest of us isn't so fond. So we're going out to dinner, so it's reserved already because the restaurants that are open are quite full quickly. Beautiful, love it. Yeah, here I have to do some things. We did the pockets, and here is the back. Maybe do something on the back, but I'm not sure. Here will be, I think, lace pockets. Yeah, yeah, and here. Oop, put that off. To the side again for a minute. Same idea of the pocket, but I have a tag I had for ages. I backed it with my favorite font, German. How did I want these pieces? I think like that. And then on the tag, that you can see all things. I think, yeah, that is okay. Yeah, I first have to do this, that you can see all layers. Yeah, about there. Okay, I'll put that to the side for a minute. Yeah, so the restaurant's reserved. And on Christmas Day, we always have brunch with my sister and her children. That's a really big bunch. And that's why we do brunch. It's a bit easier then because we're with so many people. And next year, yeah, my niece who lives in Canada, whom I visited, she was a couple of years. She came in the summer, and next year she wants to be there with Christmas. So that will be great. I'm putting glue everywhere, and it's not necessary. So I have to do it like this because there's glue there, and that's not necessary. I didn't think of that. I put glue here also, that's fine. And yeah, my sister has 4 children, I have 2, 6, so that's 12, and then my sister and her husband, me and my husband, so that's a lot. Oh, I wanted to put this, oh, can I still manage? I wanted to put that underneath. Just the glue here. Okay, that it just sticks. Yeah. And now the label will go over it. But it's always fun to have all the children together, all the grandchildren together. Yeah, lots of fun. And brunch is ideal. Just soup and buns, all kinds of stuff to go on there. Oh, babbling, babbling, babbling. This has to go under there. Yeah, it still works. But now I didn't really see. Oh yeah, I wanted a bit here. Yeah, like that. Well, that was a thingy. Put some glue here. So that sticks down. Just a bit of the green showing. Can I pull it a bit more? Yep, I can. It's real sturdy, the green. Let's see how I want this on here. It's a bit of an L. I think that should have been higher. Oh, can I do that? This is paper on paper. No, I can't. I wanted it higher. I should have put it on there. Because now the brown is on the brown. Yeah, it would be anyway. Okay, a bit more. It looks a bit crooked. Yeah, I am going to glue it in. Oh. Now my fingers are full of glue also. I want the stitching I want a bit showing. Okay, do I want it like that? Okay. Get the glue off my fingers. I do like it. This a bit. Hear the ambulance outside, that's never good. Yes, do like it. Okay, where is my little paper? Let's see if this needs something. I'd rather put something in between if it doesn't stain the other side, because it's vintage paper, the music. Let's see. Somewhere that's yeah. I did think if I wanted a number or something there. Again, I forgot. Yeah, I can always addition a number. Let's try to tear this. Because this is crumbled on the back layer, it tears differently. That's not easy with the picture on there. Okay. Can try to crumble it a bit more, but it's pretty stiff because of the back layer. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I don't think that will show much, but I can try it a bit. Yeah, you can see it a bit. Okay, and this will be a tuck spot. Do I want to have it sticking out a bit? I do like that a bit. Let's see that I am gluing the right size. And I have to stay away from, I have to gouge where the image is, because I want it, the green sticking out. Okay. Let's see if I can manage that. I think I do. Put a paper underneath. And that will make a nice tuck spot, and I really love these together, color-wise. Okay. Cute. Let's see, what else did I prepare? That's in a way done. Is there anything else? I don't know. No, I don't think so, because here I still I have one thing. I clipped this here because, oh, then, yeah, of course, I wanted to glue that because it has to be glued down. Okay. If you haven't seen it, the playlist is down below. This will be glued down, and you can glue it down on 2 sides or on 3 sides as a pocket. But it's glued down, then you open it, it's a frame, and then this you can pull out. Here is a tuck spot, writing space, and writing space. Love that idea. Yeah, it's narrow here, so it would be logical a pocket, but it doesn't matter because now you can stick something that is a bit wider. So I am going to glue it on 2 sides. I am going to make the the glue with the big bottle a bit wider, because it is a bit of a heavier flip out. So it will really stay well. Just a bit of the music showing. Oh, I have to see that it's straight, because that's weird otherwise. Oh, glue oozing out. Yeah. Oh. I did this in a video, so if you want to make it, just look in the playlist of this series, and this is done on purpose, that this complete flip out is a little bit more, so you can have an edging around it, and you can see that it's, yeah, maybe I can put a tab there, but then the tab will be sticking out. I have to think about that, if I can find something that does look nice with this, because it would be more clear that you can do something with it. Because if it's just like this, you could think, oh, it's a card in here. You can see that it comes up a bit. Ah, beautiful. Really have to have it sticking. Ah, yeah, and then this. Oh, that's, yeah, it's heavy on this vintage paper. Yeah, I think it will be fine. It's not like you're constantly flipping the page. Yeah, I want to think about this. I want to make shallow pockets, but I don't know if I want to have something sticking out or something on there. Yeah, I have to think about it. And then I have to make a pocket here, and this envelope. It's a writing space, but this will be an envelope flap because we have a pocket here. So I have to make a closure. So I'll leave it at this for today. Let's see. Maybe I want something on here. A small label. Oh, yeah, at the time. Let's see if I have something small that will look well there. I think green would be cute. Ah, like that, because it sets some, don't know what it says. It says something, and we can pretend that it says what kind of flower this is, because I forgot where I got it. It could be from our own garden, but I'm not sure anymore. And we just buy for in the pots, plant pots. We have a corner in just between our deck. Yeah, kind of a deck. I don't know if you call it that. It's an awning. It's an awning that's always there. It just doesn't get rolled in, or in the winter it's still the same. So everything underneath it stays dry, and just outside that in the garden we have a corner with Buddha statues, because I really love those. Ah, cute. Maybe a little number. Is that nice? No, not glue then. And it doesn't have to be very big, but these are the, what's that kind of strange one? I'm not sure. No, it has to be more, maybe more like this, because I don't want to text things. So that will be, yeah, more a number label, but it has to be very small. And red, I don't know if I like red. No. I will that one. Not opposed to that one. The black is a bit harsh. I always have to get used to that. Want it a bit on there. It's a bit hard with the color wise. There are small ones there. What is this one? Really crumbling it. And yet it jumps out. Yeah, that's, I'm going to do that, this 26. Yeah. Oh, right. I have a lot for. If you have so many, you keep doubting a bit because you haven't seen them all. I don't think I'm the only one who thinks that way. Oh, it doesn't want to be squeezed. My needle is completely black. Bit of rust. Come on. I didn't want to stamp this one. These I stamped with a script stamp. I really liked it, but because this is bigger, it's, yeah, I didn't really want to. And I thought it might be too busy if I took script paper and then punched this out. I wanted a quiet background. To get my bottle back in shape, because now it's not going back to the round shape. Okay. Yeah, it's difficult now. I think they're adhered. So I will, off camera, I will glue this on. So that will be like that. Get all my plastics out. It's always difficult now to show you what I've made as a bit of a recap, because everything is in the journal. And but I'll make a collage photo of all the things I did, so it's more visible. Thank you so much. I say it every video, but I really mean it. If you stuck till the end, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Love you all.